This is the Irontrader, and it is Tuesday morning. So, as usual, we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. Remember, the API numbers will be out today at 4:30. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have the old crude oil, your daily, your weekly, and your monthly chart. Now, again, just as a reminder, OPEC meeting on the 26th. They're looking to carry out, Saudi Arabia is looking to carry out actually their 1 million volunteer cuts till spring. And then they might even add through all OPEC another million barrel cut here till spring here because they want to get that price up. They like that 80, 90, $100 range here is what they really like here, okay? So let's just take a look here at the old charts. All right, here, daily chart. Well, you can see yesterday it went right on up here and where did it go? Right into the 200-day moving average, okay? Let me see what that is at here. All right, so you're right into your 200-day. You're looking at 78.20, okay? Very, very key level there. If you can get above that, then we can go to the next level here, which is basically your 50 SMA here, sitting at 78.31. And then we come over here to your monthly chart and you look at your 78.72, okay? Those are going to be your key upside levels here. And then we have your 79.53, your 21 SMA here. That's on the upside. The key is going to be this 200 SMA here and a close above. You can see what it did yesterday here, okay? See, this is why you trade the charts. It went right into it and then close right below it, okay? Now, today so far here, well, it's an inside day, but if you notice that where it came down here, right down to that 8 SMA here, okay? See how nice that works out here? So if you look at today's low here, you're looking at 76.99 here, and you're looking at 76.88. So, you came right on down. Now, the 8 SMA is curving up here really nice here. Now, if it can get back above this 200-day and above the 21-day, you'll send that price right on up here. So bottom line here on the upside, what we want to do is you want to watch this key SMA here. You're sitting at 78.20 here. You want to look at this 50 SMA here, 78.31. And then we want to look here at this 8 SMA here. Very, very key level here at 78.71. And then right above that is 79.53. Now, again, if you can get above and close above this key 79.53, well, then we looked at this candle right here. Okay, so you're looking at 79.77. And then we looked at the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 80.10. And then we looked at the top here. You're looking at 81.05. And then what we have here is you got 82.31. That's your 100 SMA here. We have this key 81.99. That's your 8 SMA here. And then we have your 21-day at 82.59. So that 82 area is going to be very, very strong resistance here because of the 8 here, because of this 21 here, and because of this 100 right there. So if it gets above here, then we can look at your target at 84.60 here. But let's not get too excited with that just right now. Now, it's going to depend a lot on what is going on here with the OPEC meeting here. But if you look here, if you just draw a line here all the way on down here, you're still in a downtrend pattern, okay? The only thing that's going to reverse that is if you can close above this 79, excuse me, 79.53 level here, and then we can just work ourselves all the way on up here. But right now, that downtrend is still very, very much intact. So keep your eye on the 78.20. Very, very crucial on a closing basis. 50-day, very, very crucial on a closing basis. 8 SMA, very, very crucial on a closing basis. All right, let's take a look here on the downside now. Well, here's what we got to do. You got to look at this 76.88, okay, 87. Okay, this is going to be very, very key support level. Now, again, if that is lost here, then we looked at this candle, looked at a high of that. You look at that 76.19, and then we looked at the bottom of yesterday's candle, which is 75.41. Now, if that is lost here, then this is the candle we want to look at right here. 74.91, the bottom of that candle here. And then you can work yourself all the way down here to the bottom of this candle here, 72.91, and then your retest here is 72.37. In the center of that here, we also have this 200-day here on your monthly chart, which is 73.26. Very, very key level here. But as you can see, it can work itself right on down here because that's a monthly deal. And this would be really your target. If this is lost here, Then we look right here, 70.17. That is your key, your 200 SMA here. And then below it, we have this right here, your 68.80 here. Now, again, a lot of times what you can do here on these, when you have these OPEC meetings and they do the cuts and all this kind of stuff, you can run the price up into it, and then sometimes it'll just sells right on off here. But again, yesterday I posed a seasonality chart here. You really want to start buying this here about the first week of December here, and then run it right to the first week of January here. So don't have no opinion. Just trade the charts here. Quick review. Watch the 200. Watch the 50-day. Watch this key 8 SMA here on your monthly, and this 79.52. Very, very key levels here. And then the retest on this topping tail here at 79.77. Downside, 8 SMA. Very, very key. Yesterday's low, 76.41, very key. 74.91 key. And then the retest down here at 72.37. Now, your RSI here looking good. And look at your MACD here. Just trying to make a bullish cross here. If you can, you will set the price right on up here really, really nicely here. Okay, so just got to keep all that stuff right in mind here. Now, your RSI here is starting to roll up here a little bit here, but so far we just have an inside week here inside the other one here. But again, today's Tuesday, got 1 day and a half into it, so that's really nothing here. But keep your eye on this MACD here. That if that can curl right back up here again here, then we send that price right on up. All right, let's take a look and see what the old natty gas is doing. All right, here we have the old natty gas, your daily and your weekly. Now, nothing really has changed here from yesterday, but let's just take a look here. Okay, now the key here, obviously, is going to be this price channel. So this is what you want to watch here, 2.86. So far, it's an inside day here. This is going to be very, very crucial. If that is lost, then we come right down to this 100-day right here. This is sitting at 2.85. And then again, if that is lost here, then we want to do is start looking here. You got basically 2.84 here, and then on this one here, 2.84. So really, this price channel, this level right here, 2.84 to 2.86 is going to be very, very crucial here. And then watch that 100-day at that 2.85. So anywhere from 2.84 to 2.86 here, that is going to be your key support levels. If that is lost here, then we come down to this one candle right here. Looking at that 2.82, there's your gap. 2.78, there's your fill. Gap, fill. If that is lost, okay, this price channel is lost, and this on a closing basis, this is going to be your target right here. It's okay, sitting at 2.61. Very, very easy to see that, okay? But right now here, what you want to do on the upside is we want to watch this 8 SMA. Okay, this is going to be crucial. That's sitting at 3.03, and then we have your 50 SMA here sitting at 3.05. Now, you need to close back above that, but as you can see here, this 8-day just rolling all the way down, and now it crossed below that 50. So any kind of a rally on up here, this right here is going to be your selling point, 3.03 here, and then right here, 3.05. Now, again, if it happens to get, say, man, we got some kind of a catalyst, it's blasting above here, well, then what you want to do is look to the top of this candle right here, okay? You're looking at 3.11 here, and then we look at this 8 SMA here. You're looking at 3.15. Again, if you can get above that, here's your target, 3.19. Now, again, we know if it gets above that, we go to this 3.27, we go to the 3.29, you go to this gap, 3.40 and 3.45, but there's really no sense, getting that far ahead of yourself here. The key is when you have this 8 SMA smashing on down here through the 21, through the 50-day, this is what you have to watch, unless we can get a reaction here like it did here, and then bam, blast right on above here, and then rally on up. But this is going to be key. So today, here's on the upside what you want to watch. 3.03 here, you want to watch right here, 3.05. That is going to be very, very crucial. If you can get above that here, watch this candlestick here, 3.11, and then watch this 8 SMA, 3.15, and then 3.19. That is your upside, but your crucial is your 8 and your 50-day. The downside, very easy, 3.86 here, 3.85, basically 3.84, okay? That is going to be your downside. So today here, what you want to do is, what I'll be looking at is I'm flat right now. So I'll be looking, if this can hold and it has some kind of a rally up here, I'll be scalping the UNG long, okay? However, if this price channel here is lost, okay? If that is lost, or if this rallies up here and can't get through the 8-day, then I will get back, I will get into the cold, KOLD. So those are the two that I'm scalping right now, not the boil, the UNG for the long, KOLD for the long, for the short. But this trade isn't going to be that hard, okay? If this 8 SMA here is lost, then you just jump in that cold and then we take it down lower, okay? If this can hold, we can possibly scalp that UNG here, and then we can take it up. Now, UNG here, I've been doing 15,000 shares here, sometimes 20,000, so it doesn't take that much. All you need is 10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents, and you got a good day's wages right there, okay? So don't get too excited with this here. Say, I got to have 10 points out of it or something like that. You don't need much when you're trading that much share because it's like a $6 ETF here, so it's no big deal. So bottom line is this, watch this key level right here, 2.86 down to 2.84. That is going to be crucial. And then on the upside here, watch this 8 SMA and that 50-day. That is going to be crucial. Now, if this happens to run up here and you can't get through, that'd be a nice short all the way on down. And it might be a nice long all the way on up. Okay, your RSI here, you could do anything like this. Either way, that could go here. Your MACD is still bearish. Your green is just right on the downslide there. It's like a waterfall all the way down. It needs to curl up like this here to get that juice going again. All right, that's what I got for you right now. I have more for you at pit close here after 2:30 on the old crude and natural gas. Thanks for watching.